Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm doing some things over here on my phone. All right. So, good evening, and welcome everybody to another episode of Snatched Savage Radio Show. I am one of your hosts, Lady O. We will have our other host joining soon. And as you guys see, I'm solo dolo in the normal studio, but our Miss Mimi will be here with us tonight. So yeah, I am looking forward to a great Saturday show. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your resurrection weekend. Yes, and we haven't addressed religion on this show, but I am a Baptist Christian. So we don't say Easter, we say Resurrection Sunday. So yeah. So hey y'all, welcome to Resurrection Weekend. But anyway, if you celebrate Easter, whatever you may celebrate, happy holy weekend to everybody. Because I think we all believe in some sort of higher power, whatever you name it, or if you don't, you don't. So happy weekend to you. Welcome back. We are glad to have you. So, guys, I do want to say, like I said, maybe we'll not be here tonight. Um, but we are live on Lux Radio Network. So I do want to give a second and give a shout out to Lux Radio. Also to our engineer, Mel B. Thank you for all that you do each week, week to week, throughout contact with me and my crazy schedule. And a shout out to Kim when Kim takes over to engineer our show. We couldn't do this without you guys. So I did want to take a moment and give that shout out to them too, because we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you immensely. Okay, there we go. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to get the show shared, so I was trying to make sure that was done. So I'm waiting on my co-host, y'all. I'm waiting on them. You know, it's a couple of things going on this weekend. So they running a little behind. But as far as this week goes, I will go in at least to my weekend. My week has been extremely busy work wise. My weekend will officially kick off now after this show because I will be done with work and I will be resting. And I'm quite sure to a lot of you guys, I look very different because I do not wear my glasses on Snatched Savage. But the pollen decided today that it was going to kick my ass. And I blame all the cherry blossoms. So my eyes were not going for it. They weren't happy. So now I am in my glasses giving my eyes a break. And I don't know if y'all can tell because I woke up, face swollen, all that. But it's okay. We're going to give you sexy librarian tonight. That's what you get. So, welcome to another side of Lady O. And they always say I'm a Gemini. So, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But to start off, until we get everybody else to join, I did end up watching a I watched a documentary series um called Dirty Rotten Scandals. and it's actually on YouTube TV. And it was very, very interesting. Now the redundant part I will say about Dirty Rotten Scandals was it does feature another side of the America's Next Top Model documentary situation, which I feel like at this point is a bit redundant. This would be the third different take on the documentary after Netflix, and there was another one released. I can't exactly remember which network it was released on. I want to say it might have been Hulu, but I'm not 100% sure. But there was another documentary released about America's Next Top Model. And it seems like each of these documentaries is using clips from the other. The only difference that was very, very significant to me is that the girls, the models, differ from interview to interview. So on the Dirty Rotten Scandals, there was a lot of different models that weren't interviewed for the Netflix side, which I kind of found interesting because I feel like the Netflix documentary was the one that Tyra approved because she was actually in it hardcore. So some of the things that came up in this particular Dirty Rotten Scandals documentary, and what I figured out about this show is there is a zero in on one person for the scandal. The scandal is literally about one person. So I will tell you it is there's 2 episodes on the Dr. Phil show, 2 episodes on America's Next Top Model, and then 2 episodes on The Price is Right. So you have Dr. Phil as the primary person with the scandal, which the Dr. Phil documentary, it kind of shocked me. It kind of shocked me. I'm gonna start there. The America's Next Top Model one, I was a little underwhelmed, but the one that really took the cake was The Price is Right. So Bob Barker is the person that's pretty much in the center of this scandal. And while I can understand during the times when The Price is Right first came out, there was not as much talk about Me Too, sexual harassment. So we all know these things have been happening for years, but it was just a tad bit shocking to me. There she is. It was just a tad bit shocking to me. So I do encourage you guys, if you have not watched Dirty Rotten Scandals, to go watch it. Like I said, more so the Dr. Phil, more so the Bob Barker part of it for The Price is Right, because my mind was blown. Like literally, I binge watched 6 episodes in literally one day. Maybe one afternoon because I started towards the afternoon. But welcome to my lovely, lovely co-host who is muted. Hi, Boo Cakes. Look, she fussing, y'all. She fussing.
No, I was saying I muted myself because I knew you was talking. Hey, Bookie.
So
What's going
y'all,
on?
nothing much. Happy Saturday. Besides my eyes being swollen, but happy Saturday.
Hey, I was wondering why you had on the glasses. I was like, why she don't have these?
Girl, it's
Y'all get to see me on mommy duty. I am on mommy duty. It is my son's 15th birthday party, so I am on mommy duty right now, y'all. I'm sorry.
she all good. She's all good. Thank you, Tony.
But I don't miss no shows even on mommy duty.
I like the shirt.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the back of it.
Oh, that's cute.
Figured I'd be inspirational for my son's birthday.
On
Because
this
I ain't
good
inspiring.
holy weekend.
Right, on this good holy Easter weekend.
So how was your week?
Girl, busy. It's been busy.
Yes.
Trying to get ready for this
Thank
birthday
you for
party,
that.
y'all. Girl, he had to pull his homeboy. It's like 15 of them.
Lord Jesus.
Girl, he walked in here, looked like gang gang. I was like, where's the girls at? It's a lot of y'all. Where's the-
It's a lot of y'all.
Girl, I ain't never seen so many black boys together at one time in my life. I was like, there's a whole lot of y'all little boys. Jesus, y'all gonna get on my nerves tonight.
You probably said, oh, that's it. It's a whole lot of y'all little boys.
No, I didn't. I said there's a whole lot of y'all little niggas.
Okay. That sounds
But
more
it's
like
like, they going home tomorrow. It's cool. One night only. One night
not
only.
stupid,
Better
the
know
one
it.
night only.
You
I
better know it.
can't.
One night only. Like I told them, you here for a good time, not a long time. Hurry up and get your asses up out of here. Because
I
tomorrow comes,
can't.
you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck away from me.
I can't. Ace
Everybody got to come get
Boogie.
their little boy. That's the chocolate for me.
What's
Oh,
good? What's good, ladies? How we
hey,
doing?
what's up,
Oh,
Ace
my phone just
Boogie?
died on them like shit there. Uh, fuck.
So
Where's my
the
watch?
news on here, y'all.
Purse.
Like I
Fuck.
was saying, y'all need to go watch Dirty Rotten Scandals. That was just my plug for them and YouTube TV. So go
You know what I'm
watch
saying?
it.
Snatched Savage got a new endorsement.
I wish, but no, the show was good. The show was good. So I give my little my little kudos where it's good. But the one thing I always wonder about documentaries is who vetted this information. Like, I get you're taking hands-on accounts, but who really vetted this information? Because the thing about the whole Bob Barker situation, that man is gone. He done gone on to glory. And y'all waited till this man gone to go and dig up all his dirt. Now he had
It,
somebody dig up some of his dirt while he was still living. But now, like Claudia, was on there from the black girl from The Price is Right that was real popular. She was on there giving her account, but it's like you done Real Housewives and everything else, and ain't never said nothing about this man. Now you say
that that's why it's so weird to me because it's like I feel like we in a day and age where everybody's always trying to like tear down people's legacies when they can't defend themselves.
right when
Like
they're
I
wrong.
understand, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I understand like a Diddy situation. Like at least you know what I'm saying. He going down as he's alive. But w- why are we why are we throwing dirt and throwing whatever on people's names when they're gone and they can't defend themselves or they can't even be prosecuted? It's like we can't do nothing. It's just this is just at this point useless information.
Unless you're just getting paid from the network. Like, I mean, but what are you really getting paid? Because he's not alive anymore. Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't get it because that person can't be held to any ramifications for what they did. That person can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't be exonerated. They can't, there's nothing that can happen. You just giving us a bunch of useless information. And it's like, I, all right. Like, so what? Like if Bob Barker was a racist, like whatever he was, whatever they're trying to claim he was at this point, so what?
I mean, with the times that his show came out, I'm not shocked. Like, that wasn't no life rocking like information that he was a misogynist, that he was a racist.
I tell people all the time when they be acting surprised in these situations. I'm like even when back in the day when they did the Paula Dean said the N-word thing or whatever they said, I was like, a Southern woman that was born before 1960. Yeah, she probably is going to say the N-word. Like she probably
And
is. Like
and y'all done cooked her. Shoot, I got a Paula Deen cookbook right here. I ain't going front because her recipes smack.
because she
I'm not
apparently
trying
she
to.
stole her recipes from a black lady. The same thing that happened to that Mr. Tenderism dude is
I'm not.
basically it happened to that woman before it happened to Mr.
I'm not
Tenderism.
shocked because when you deal with most Southern white women, they have a cook. They
Hmm.
have someone that's cooked for them or has cooked for their family for years. I'm not shocked,
Yeah,
and I'm not
exactly.
saying it's right,
No,
but
I agree. Yeah, it's not. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just like I wouldn't be surprised when this type of stuff happens. You know what
no.
I'm saying?
I feel like people did Paula Dean like dirty though. Like the way they went off about Paula Dean.
I mean, hey, that's what I'm saying. We in a time period where people are hypersensitive, and you could say almost anything, and people are going to react in a negative way, in a severely negative way, I should say, like cancel
Yeah,
culture, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
but
It's just whatever
besides,
happens, you getting
besides
canceled.
y'all let Orange Man get elected, and I feel like it's levels. Okay, she said the N word. What else did Paula Dean do besides say the N word at that point in time to a black man that clearly wasn't bothered by it?
I mean, that's the
I'm
thing.
She
again,
didn't do
I,
nothing that white people don't do every day in the privacy of their own homes.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not condoning what she said. I'm not saying it's right. But if that man ain't have that much gusto, how we got more gusto than he got?
Right. I mean, but that's how it goes. It's because you just because you do stuff don't mean it's supposed to be done. And that's why people need to learn the difference between what should be private and what should be public.
I mean, because they're now on the just to play devil's advocate on the other fence. It's very interesting, and I do get this sometimes just in the industry I work in, where a white woman may feel comfortable to ask, "Oh, are you white?" versus my black friends calling me white. I have a very different response to that. Like I do, and I don't care if she laugh. It's the truth. Because I do have a very different response. Because I feel
No,
like
I'm
as a
gonna
white
tell y'all why
woman,
I laugh. Wait. I gotta tell y'all why I laugh, right? Because I first seen Omni, like before I actually ever like heard her talk or saw her like in person, the picture that I saw of Omni, I thought she was a white lady. So I was like, oh, cool. We having diversity on the show. So when she showed up and she started talking, I was like, oh, that's the black girl.
Mhm.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you put it, and I'm just gonna say this for general perception, if you put me next to a white woman, you see the melanin in my skin. Get the hell out of my face. I
But
am
that's what
not
you gotta
white
do
to that.
though.
You literally do have to do that. I am not white to that point, but you gotta put me next to a white person to see my melanin. I am Creole. That's what it is. Like everybody think I just say that. No, my mom was born in New Orleans. I have white in my lineage. Yeah, it is what it is. So, but I do feel a certain type of way when somebody leans in
Can
to
I just
whisper,
interrupt you and say I love your Mimi lips?
"What, girl, shut up." Anyway, this
I love
this
your
my
Mimi lips.
allergy lips. Cause Benadryl almost kept me in my bed.
Cause
So
y'all, let me tell you how my girl hate a dark lip. My girl can't stand
it's
dark
not dark.
lipstick.
I do like dark lipstick. That's a lie.
She be yelling. Oh, I get cussed out all the time.
That's because that's all you wear.
Duh, I'm dark.
I'm
It matched my
versatile.
soul. It matched my
I'm
soul,
versatile.
y'all. It matched my soul.
Yeah. Anyway, but I do feel a little different type of way. Like if a white person asks me, "Well, are you white?" Because I feel like you about to say something you wouldn't say to a
To
black
a black
Yeah,
person.
person.
You try and
yeah,
make
exactly,
cool. That's why I
And
don't
they feel
like.
comfortable.
exactly,
Nah,
exactly.
nope, nope.
Like they just got to make sure they got to make sure you one of them before they can speak freely.
My
So the
daddy a
next time
whole
somebody,
my
the
daddy a
next time,
whole
look,
Negro.
the next
My
time they ask
daddy
you,
and
are
my
you white?
mama.
No, I'm about to tell you. The next time one of the white people ask you, are you white? You tell them, yeah, on my mama's side, and see what happens.
It is on my mama's side. That's
Exactly. You tell
the
them,
truth.
yeah, on my mama's side, and see what happens.
Y'all see that one? Yeah, that's on my mama's side. That ain't on that man's side. But anyway, I don't know if we discussed this. Are we doing the top five tonight? Or are we getting right
Yeah,
to the top?
girl, we got to talk about it. I need to
Okay, so
know.
what's the top five?
My
I don't know.
inquiring mind wants to know.
Are we about to go down the rabbit hole?
Oh man,
Girl,
here we
I'm only
go.
going. No, I am just opening the floor. I just want to know.
Okay, so what's
I
what's
have
the
my own
top
personal
five?
opinion. So the question is,
Oh, so we getting
can
right
you
into the
be
question.
in love?
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, the question is, can you be in love with two people at the same time? Not can you love two different people, but can you be in love?
Mm, mm. Let me
I,
think about that for a let me think
okay,
about
just
that for a
think about
second.
it. 'Cause it's a real easy answer for me.
Oh, go for it then. Go for it while I
I,
think.
I
Go for it.
I say yes. I mean, I do believe that you can be in love with two people at the same time. Now, there are certain caveats to that because one, in order for you to fall in love with someone, you have to be open to that. And most of the time, if you're monogamous, when you're focused on someone, you're not open to that type of connection with anybody else. If you are open to it, and I'm not even talking about cheating, I'm just saying if you have an open relationship, if you have whatever you define, if you're poly, whatever, if you're open to it and you're open to that connection, then yeah, you can be in love with two people at the same time. If you're dating and you're not committed to anybody, you're getting to know multiple people, somebody could be meeting something on an emotional level in one way that another person doesn't meet, but they meet this other part that is emotionally tied for you. And I'm speaking from a female standpoint that yeah, I so let me rephrase that. I do believe women can be in love with more than one person at a time.
Oh,
Yes.
oh now this is gender specific now.
I
Okay.
am going to get specific because I feel like where I'm speaking from is on an emotional basis. It's not a physical thing because being in love with someone is emotional. It's not physically based. That is an emotional thing. So I'm not talking about sex. I can't hear you. You
You
muted.
muted me, man.
To say that is to say that women fall in love very easily.
That's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I said at all. I'm saying that women being emotional creatures, when we fall in love emotionally. So if you are open to that emotion being met from different sides, and like I said, if you are dating multiple people and you are not exclusive with them, who's to say you can't fall in love with them both?
Mm, okay. Um, I guess like I'm one of those people off the perspective of anything's possible. So yeah, I think it's possible to do it, but it might be we might be speaking to the exception to the rule instead of the rule because I feel like in order to be in love with two people, you have to have that time, have that connection, and it's hard to have that time and connection with people if, um, to a certain extent, you're splitting time. And yes, I do think, like I said, like you said, I do think if you have like, yeah, like most people have multiple love languages type thing. So if one person is appealing to one set of love languages or one love language while the other person's appealing to the other, I do think there is a possibility that you could be in love with two people at the same time. It's just extremely difficult.
But it's also, I'm gonna tell you, those people that are normally the people that believe they can love more than one, be in love with more than one person at a time, those are people in poly relationships, because that is
Okay.
already their mindset, that they can be in love with more than one person.
But
So
is it in love or is it just be with people? Because certain
So,
no,
relationships
okay,
aren't,
so,
some, I'm about to say, hold on real quick. Let me
okay,
finish this.
so,
It's just certain
all right.
relationships aren't, based on, yeah, certain relationships aren't based on love. Certain relationships are based on the combination of everything put together.
so
So,
that's why you say that's why I said it depends on your relationship dynamic. Because if your dynamic, and the same is true with like poly relationships. If you are only in a poly relationship for the dynamic of financial stability, that's going to look one way. If you're in a poly relationship where you're dating everyone and your thought process is, I want to build with every party, then you are more open to being in love. If you have a sister wife situation, the wives are not in love with each other. They are in love with that man, but they love their sister wife. You know, so it depends. It's the definition of your relationship, honestly.
Is it my turn to talk now? Is it my
yeah,
turn to
yeah,
answer
go
this
ahead.
question now?
Go ahead. Please go. Please go.
Okay. So, me being someone who does not believe in being 100% monogamous, right? I believe in sexual monogamy. I don't believe in any other part of monogamy. I believe in sexual monogamy, strictly sexual monogamy. I don't believe in any other part of monogamy. I'm a true person who believes that you asking one person to fulfill you mentally, physically, emotionally, that's a lot of shit to put on one person because sometimes the cup runs empty. So I do not believe in overall all out monogamy. I believe in sexual monogamy. I believe in whoever you sleeping with, that should be the only person you sleep with. Now, because I am a person who does not believe in overall monogamy, I'm also a person who is mentally stimulated. So there may be someone who emotionally makes me feel good, but who can't mentally stimulate me. I believe that you can love two different people for two different reasons. Doesn't have to be anything financial or anything like that. But both people fulfill a side of you that the other cannot.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You could be. That's why I said I feel like you could definitely love two people. It's just the being in love thing makes it a little bit more difficult.
But you can be in love with two people because one, I may be in love through lust. One, I may be
Right,
in love through mental stimulation.
right.
One may be emotionally fulfilling my heart, and one may be physically filling my body. It just depends on what it. I feel like being able to love two people comes with being able to compartmentalize.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. You got to, but at the same time, it's
And
like
sometimes it doesn't.
that's the person. That's the person that's loving two people. The person that's only loving one person. And you know what I'm saying? The person that's only loving one person that is loving another person, that's when I feel like the situation gets a little bit confusing or it gets a little bit out of hand. Because like, yeah, you might be able to love two people, but will the person that you love be comfortable that you love somebody else?
Here's a better question: can you be honest with both the people that you love two people? The phone.
For men, now this is when I gotta get gender specific with this.
And that's what I'm
Because
asking for a
yeah, I'm
man.
about to say
Well,
for a
for women
man,
too.
I'm just gonna speak for men. Like I've said this before, that the reason why men lie is because when they tell the truth, they don't always get what they want. I mean, and not even say they don't always. 9 times out of 10, if a man is completely honest with what he wants, he's not going to be able to get it. So men lie, they deceive, they do things to be able to get what they want out of situations.
I feel like
So
that's because men
it
don't choose within their categories. And that's just my personal opinion. I feel like men don't choose within their category.
like in categories in what way? What do you mean?
You gotta meet somebody that matches your whatever. If you crazy, you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
meet somebody that matches your crazy. If you spontaneous, you gotta meet somebody that matches your spontaneity. If you don't have someone who matches you, it's not gonna work out. They not gonna be cool with what you got going on.
Well, I disagree with that because and again, I think this goes back to who you are, how you define what you want in a partner, and how you define love being in love. I think this is really person specific because for me, I don't want to meet my equal. I want to meet my opposite because I need balance. I am too emotional to be with a person that is emotional on my
I
level.
agree with that.
Way
I
too
agree with that.
emotional. I
I
am
agree with
too
that.
much of a planner to be with somebody that's going to plan the exact same way I plan. It does not work. Give me my strength, you take your strength. I am not a person, which we talked about before, that can just show up and not know what's going on. And I need somebody that can make me comfortable in that because that's not a strength for me.
But let me ask you a question. I do, and this is just me knowing you. I feel like if you were to meet someone whom gave you that space to be able to trust them to do those things for you, it would be easier for you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want to date somebody that plans to the extent I do. I don't want that because I know I want to get comfortable to that point. So that's just me. I don't look for you gotta be like
In
me
order
in
for
this
but
aspect.
why? So let me ask you a question. You're saying you want to get comfortable to that point, but wouldn't you being comfortable to that point take for you to know this person plans like me? They're gonna make sure shit is right, like I would do, to be comfortable.
Because I don't like it. I've dated it before, but I don't like it. And that could just be a
You
control
don't
thing
like
with
dating
me.
you?
No, I don't. It's too much.
I would love to date me. So what you talking about? We'd have a fucking ball. We would have a fucking ball.
Everybody would be locked up. And no,
We
I
have a
don't want
fucking
you to
ball.
date you. I don't
We
want you
would
to
have
date you
a
because I don't have
fucking
time.
ball. We would have a ball.
I'm putting my phone on do not disturb.
We'd be outside like this. Better fucking know.
Could
You
you
definitely
even
couldn't date you.
imagine her dating
You definitely couldn't date you. No. The male ver the male version of two crash outs sitting
That's
there
ridiculous.
enabling each other's crash outs. No, no way. No way. It wouldn't
You
it would be a whirlwind relationship that ended in the jailhouse within
Domestic
about the
violence.
first week. The
Domestic violence.
first
It would
week.
definitely
That's
be.
it. Yeah.
It would
Domestic
definitely
violence.
be domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
But see, the
I'm
Either
good
not
way,
thing with
somebody
dealing
dating
going to
somebody
jail.
like me, I'd be able to look at him and be like, "Hey, bro, let's step outside," and he be with
I'm
That's
the
not
shit.
dealing
crazy.
with that. I'm not dealing with
That's
that.
crazy.
I'm
That's
not dealing with that
crazy.
at all. I'm putting my foot down right now. I'm not dealing with
So
that.
I guess we still saying that, oh, you think you can do it. Me, I'm still on the fence. And Mimi, you just don't you don't think that you think it's only possible in special situations. You don't think it's actually possible for real
Yeah,
to
I
date
think it's
two
only. I
love
think you
two
can
people,
only.
excuse me.
I think it takes a special understanding, whether it's a poly relationship, a single relationship, a heterosexual relationship, whatever the case may be. I think it takes a special level of communication and honesty to do that.
Okay, well let's have a conversation about honesty then. Um, if somebody like, do you think honesty is rewarded? Like, if somebody is really honest, like I just said, men lie because we don't get rewarded for our honesty. So, do
It's
you think
situational.
honesty? What you mean?
It's situational.
Okay, elaborate.
And when I say situational, there are some women whom all they want is the truth, and they can take that at face value, and they'll respect you for it. But then there are some women whom say they want the truth, but they can't handle it when it comes out. So I honestly believe that when it comes to telling the truth, it's about the bond and the trust between you and your person. Like, if I trust you to tell me the truth and I know that you understand that I don't like being looking crazy out in the street. So if it's something that somebody could possibly come tell me, you gonna tell me first to keep me from looking crazy, I can respect that. I can understand. I can honor that if that's an agreement that we had. But if it's just something that you just out here, you doing dirt, and then all of a sudden you get caught.
All right. So, I mean,
Um,
even if, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. My fault.
if it's something you just doing, and then all of a sudden you get caught, and now you want to tell the truth, it kind of changes it.
Okay. Now, but that's
And a
not.
lot of men tend to keep the lie going until they've gotten to a point where they ain't got no choice but to tell the truth. Because you done played private eye and FBI and found out all the truth. Now it's like, well, fuck, I'm caught now. I might as well go ahead and tell you. Now, no, she's not going to be able to take it because this is something that I shouldn't have had to go through all this to find out.
Yeah, you gotta die with the lie. You gotta die with the lie. I mean, once you started the lie, you gotta go with it.
No,
Like,
you don't have.
cause
No, you don't die with the lie.
you gotta die with the lie. Because
And this is
if
what a
you
lot of men
don't
feel
die,
because here's the thing. Even if you've already lied, right? I can respect you better if you be like, look, bro, I lied. I was trying to save my ass, but look, bro, let me just go ahead and look, bro. It was a lie. This what happened. I can freaking respect that more than I can respect you being like, I don't know what the fuck you talk about. You ain't see me with that joint. Oh, what? She called me what?
nah. See,
That's
nope, nope,
different.
nope.
Like,
You gotta die with the
nah.
lie. You gotta die with the lie. Because when you
And this
die with
is
the
why
lie,
bitches be getting domestic violence.
nope, nope, nope. You gotta die with the lie. Because look, if you don't die with the lie, then you, like you just said, you only was honest because you got caught. So it's like you might
Right,
as
because
well
if
just
you
stay
go
gangster
to
with it
me
and die
and then
with the
you go
lie.
and think about it and you come back before I done went and did my research and did all this, you come back and be like, look, I ain't even about to go through this shit. I lied, but look, this is the truth. You can respect that. Because I'm going to take it as, okay, maybe he lied because he was scared at first. But he respected me enough to come back and tell me the truth. Now, if I gotta go and search for it, and then you get caught, and now you like, okay, wait, I lied. Let me tell you the truth. What had happened? I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Because nigga, I had to do
And
all
that,
this
and
shit.
and that's why you gotta die with the lie. And that's why you gotta die with the lie. Because once you come clean with it, you gonna get in even more trouble. So you just say, fuck it. I'm here with it. I'm gonna keep lying. If I never concede to whatever the fuck you talking about,
I smoke
then
weed.
we just gotta go to trial. We just gotta go to trial. You gotta put me on
This why
trial
I smoke
and,
weed.
and I'm gonna play
This
the
why
and
I
I'm gonna plead the
smoke
fifth.
weed and stay single because niggas be playing games and I'm with domestic violence, bruh. This is why I stay single and smoke weed and date Jesus, because I'm with domestic. This shit right here, what you talk about, be the reason why bitches be
Look,
sitting in jail and burning niggas'
look,
cars up, because y'all play too
look.
much.
Okay,
Nah,
well
but see,
You shit right here, turn a bitch into Jasmine Sullivan right now, because you play
let
too
me
much.
let me speak for a non crazy woman. Okay. 'Cause I feel like we're getting the crazy perspective right now, and I just need to clear that
I
up
mean,
for a
you
second.
left, so you know you
So,
always the sensible in the room.
so let's be 100. Ace, I agree with you half because I am gonna say women oftentimes ask for honesty and are not prepared for it. regardless of what
Mhm.
they say.
I said that.
But I also think that where men screw up with the honesty piece goes back to what Mimi is saying. You take away our choice in reacting a different way if you are not honest. Now, if you're honest and we still give you the same blow up, you could be like, Steve, this why I do this because I'm sorry, y'all, my allergies are fucking my throat right now. But this is why I do this because of what? But if you're honest and you get now a different reaction, does not mean she can't feel some type of way. She can't have a moment for herself. She can't cry. She can't walk away. But if it's not the same level of, well, I don't trust you, I'm going to follow you, I'm going to stalk you, I'm going to do this, you're getting a different reaction. I think the thing where men screw up, and even I'm going to say partners too, you want my reaction to be calm just because you're honest. And that's not necessarily the case.
Or here's the other side of that. You've been so used to other women reacting a certain way or other partners reacting a certain way due to your honesty that you automatically expect me to act that way without
Yeah.
ever giving me a chance to act the way I want to act.
Yeah.
You
You are
put what
absolutely right.
other people have, how other people have reacted, and what other people have said, and what other people have turned off, and how other people have left. You instantly put that on me. You instantly say, if I tell her this or I tell him this, this is what the fuck he gonna do. And because of what other people have done, I'm instantly already assumed to be that guy.
It's
Yeah.
Easter. It's Easter, right?
Okay.
That was a
Real quick.
resurrection word. That was a
Real
That's my
resurrection
quick. Real
word.
message
quick.
for Easter Sunday, y'all. That's my word for Easter Sunday. Amen.
Real quick. Real quick.
Oh,
If you've been growing up, right? You've been growing up in your lifetime, and there's just a gang of dogs in your neighborhood or whatever. And every time you walk up to a dog, you stick your hand out to the dog trying to pet the dog, you get bit. How many times you gonna stop sticking your hand out to that to different dogs?
Pick
Like,
me, pick me. Oh, pick
I'm just
me,
saying,
pick
go
me. I
just go
got you.
for
You
it. Now
ready?
go for it.
I
Go
got
for
you.
it.
You ready? That's why grown people say don't touch other people's fucking dogs. You only touch your dogs. That's why grown people say keep your hands out of other people's fucking animals' faces. You know why? Because your dog wouldn't bite you. Your dog wouldn't treat you like that. That's why you should only pet your animals.
I mean, I don't know nothing about dogs outside of mine, but I do agree with that analogy because clearly, if you in a relationship with me and not with them other people, then you saw something in me that was different.
Period. The end.
Now,
Obviously, those dogs bit.
Hold on, but I'm gonna throw this back. And Mr. English Major, my question is it the dog or is it you putting out your damn hand?
What Cat Williams say? Is it the
That's what
niggas you the niggas you choosing, or is it your vagina that's attracting them type of niggas? So is it the bras you choosing, or is your
Because that's
penis
what I'm
attracting
saying.
them?
If somebody's constantly biting you, there is something in you that is pulling that person to you.
And so some men choose to avoid that shit all in general.
Instead of
So
working on themselves, and that's the problem right there.
Say that word again, girl. What you said? Because I heard that
Instead of
passage.
working on yourself and changing something in yourself, so you
You
get a
rather stop
different
petting dogs.
response,
so
you
so
gonna
all
say
right.
the
So
same.
okay. Since we doing this, so
I'm
what's
gonna
the
be
difference?
associate
What
pastor.
what's the difference when
The O.
hold on. What's the difference when women do the same thing when they say, "Oh, I've been hurt, I've been this, I've been that"
No
by
different.
all types of different men?
It's
No
the same
different.
thing.
Same
That's why
Okay,
thing.
you should go
just
heal
checking,
your fucking self
Yes.
before
just
you
checking.
start trying to fucking be with other people.
Okay,
Because
just
here's the
checking, just
reality.
checking.
Here's the reality of it. We keep jumping our asses in these relationships. And we keep running to these new fucking people, and all we're doing is fucking them up for their people.
You know, one of the greatest times in my life that I will say, and Ace, you know what I'm referring to. Mimi should know too, but when I said I went through my savage years, where I
Man.
didn't want to be in a relationship, I just wanted to be time to
Me
really
too.
know me by my fucking self and what I actually like and why the fuck I keep attracting this
And ladies, say this. That's not some shit you do in 6 months. So all you bras that be like, oh, I took a couple of months and I'm ready to date. No, the fuck you not.
that was
That shit
definitely like
takes anywhere
two
from a
good
year,
years.
2 years, and sometimes depending on how
2
fucked
good
up your
years.
relationship was, that shit will take you 5 years to get the fuck over. So all those of y'all that be screaming, oh, I was separated for 6 months and I'm ready to find love again. Use the goddamn lie. You ready to fuck somebody life up again.
Right.
And that's
Right.
not to say you can't date and still work on yourself. But you also, and I'm gonna say women don't do this oftentimes because it's also not accepted. It's one thing to say I'm dating, but guess what? I'm in a space, I'm working on me. I'm healing what's broken me. So you gotta understand, I'm not just dealing with you. That's not always accepted from a woman. For her to be open and honest about that. To be like, look, you're not the only person I'm talking to. I'm out here, you know, I'm doing my it's called self-work. Now, my self-care, my self-work.
And it's funny because depending on the type of woman, a lot of men don't care about that type stuff. But yeah, the average man does not want to hear that you got a roster. That you know what I'm saying? Like he
But
don't
then
want to
why
know that stuff. It's no, I'm just saying it's some Donnell Jones stuff. It's just I don't want to know. I might have the thought in the back of my mind because I know you fine, and if you fine, I'm not the only person that finds you attractive. So you know what I'm saying. I know that you got other dudes on your line and other dudes just trying to get at you. But when you flat out tell me, "Yo, we're not exclusive," that in a man's mind sounds like, "Oh yeah, I am sexually active." Fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, but
so y'all run with it. The way y'all
yeah,
see we run with shit.
no,
Okay.
no, no, no. Everybody has an imagination.
That's true.
Everybody has an imagination. So when you say stuff like that to a man, that's what he's gonna believe just because men we know it's easier for women to have sex. Like we just physically, like I'm not talking about y'all emotional, but I'm talking about like it's just easier if a woman was to walk out to a bar and walk up to a dude and say, "Hey, I want to have sex." She's gonna have a higher success possibility than a man who just walks up to a woman and is like, "Hey, you want to have sex?" You know what I'm saying? So that's what, and that's because of that. That's why men are like, oh, when we hear I'm not exclusive, we're like, oh, she really fucking multiple dudes. So yeah, they don't want to hear that,
And
but
sometimes
it's
it
in the
don't
back of
even
your
be you
mind.
sleeping with multiple dudes. And that's the
No,
crazy
it's
part.
not. It's not. No, but that's the thing. When you say we're not exclusive, it could mean, yeah, I am just dating
So
multiple
let me say
guys. I'm
this.
talking to multiple guys.
So let me say this. When a woman says that she is dating or she's not exclusive, it does not mean she is fucking everybody she hangs out with. But what it does mean is that she's not in a relationship. She's not looking for a relationship. She is strictly just dating. It means that she's strictly just hanging out with people. And if a woman is worth her grain and salt, she ain't fucking everybody she date. Because a date is
Oh,
a date.
But again, this goes back to something we talked about in the early days of Snatched Savage. Not everybody understands what dating means.
We
Dating
did have that
somebody looks
conversation.
very different to other people because I talk to some men that say, oh, if I'm dating her,
It's somebody grabbing
it's me and her. And I'm like, why? Like, if we haven't
That's a
said we're
relationship.
exclusive, even no, I'm not even gonna call dating exclusively a relationship
Well, yeah.
because that may not even be a relationship. we may not be ready to put a title on it.
So if you dating exclusively, what you call it?
I'm still getting to know you, but you're the one I want to focus on. Period. Point blank.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. We're not in a relationship, but you are the one I'm closest to being in a relationship with.
And that's the goal.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my
So,
whole thing. You're dating with a purpose. That's
yes.
my whole question.
Yeah. Like if I know out of, I'm gonna say I'm gonna just throw like two people. Let's say I'm dating two women. When I'm ready to be exclusive and I know you have my attention, and I'm not really over there like that, I'm gonna say, okay, well, I'm dating you exclusively. We're not.
And that's why men have a problem with women dating multiple people because they know if you haven't decided to pick one and lock in with one, you're still open and you're still out there. So it's a hard thing.
As I
It's a
should
little,
be.
yeah. No, you should be, but it's disturbing for a man. I'm just giving you a man's perspective. It's disturbing for a man when we hear that just because it was like, all right, well, I still have, I'm still competing. You know what I'm saying? Like I
But women
haven't,
compete.
I haven't been able to
Women
win the
compete
position
even
yet.
after.
I was about
But
to
let me
say,
ask you a
y'all.
question. So as a woman, let me ask you this. This is why I feel like men have a really obscure view of shit. Because as a woman, whether you're a wife, a girlfriend, a baby mama, a living, whatever the fuck you are, you're competing until forever. You stay competing because he's always looking, eyes always looking at something, whether he's touching it or not. Those eyes are always wondering. So
Yeah, we
you
got eyes.
always competing to stay as a woman, you're always competing to stay in your man's eyesight. So as a man, I don't understand. You're competing to get a woman. She's competing to keep you.
Yeah, that's the different perspectives, though.
But I feel like the same.
That's the different sides of relationships. That where a man, if a man feels like I have options, but I have now dwindled all my options, not dwindled, but I've gotten rid of all my options, and I just want you, then yeah, of course he could look at anything else, but he's with you. Where for a woman, y'all act like once y'all find the man that y'all want, that or the person that y'all want, that nobody else in the world exists. And that be and like no,
Actually, that's
I know.
really real for women.
It
No,
is.
I
Only
know that.
you
But
can
that's
make
the
a woman start looking at other men. Once a woman finds a man that she wants, that broad got blinders on. If she start noticing other niggas and other men can make her smile, it's because of something you have fucked up in. Because when she's in, she's like a racehorse.
and for a lot of men, that's why we understand if you aren't dating me exclusively, I don't I might not want to date you because I know you don't have blinders on. I know you're open to so many other things. And if you open to so many other things, what else could you actually be doing? So it's a little bit worrisome for men. I mean, given because like I said, we be doing the same thing. If we're open, if we're not
And I
exclusive,
think that,
we
see,
be trying
that's
to
what
be
I
out
was
here.
waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. Because I feel like because y'all be doing the same shit and y'all know how y'all move, y'all project that shit onto us. And because y'all know how y'all move, y'all minds instantly go to, well, shit, if I did this with Shorty, I know she doing this with him.
Because y'all moving like us nowadays. Y'all cheating back. Y'all doing this. Y'all doing that. So yeah,
Women always been cheating back. They
if
just ain't
we
never been bold enough to say it.
but even though once again, I don't want to know. It's the knowledge that you put in my head that fucks everything up.
What's up, Al?
I have never been more thrilled that I date women than this conversation. But I do want to give like where I feel like both sides of this equation go wrong. And I think it's whatever type of relationship you're in. I think it goes back to the old saying of you always got to make sure what you did to get that person.
You continue to do the people.
Continue to, and I'm gonna even add you elevate
Right. Amen.
after that,
Preach,
because there
Pastor.
is somebody that is looking and watching. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait for her to slip up. So I don't necessarily feel like a little competition is wrong, because I know what I bring to the table. So why shouldn't I make you
Next
feel
thing you
like
match me.
you
And you
still
match
got
me.
me?
Right.
Like, you still got my attention. Why
That
shouldn't
part.
we
Yeah,
both?
yeah.
Why shouldn't we both be making each other feel like that?
But that, once again, that's the problem, because most men can't be open and honest and say, "Hey, I'm dating multiple people." Men, like I said, back to what I was,
All
back to
I'm
my
talking
premise,
about was
back to my
in a
premise. No, I'm
relationship.
just saying I'm just saying back to my premise of this all is that if if a man don't want to know what you're doing, even though we have an idea that it's happening, and women, y'all don't want to hear it either because y'all say that y'all don't compete. So if
That's
you
not
know a
true.
man,
Hold on. We don't compete, but we do want to hear it.
yeah, see, but that's the other, see, that's also the most weird thing in the world. Please make it make sense how you want a man, like you found a man, right? He
Mm-hmm.
was attractive. He was doing all this stuff and everything like that, and all the stuff that you find him attractive for is why you want this man. Now, why is he supposed to stop doing all these things now that you have him, just because you don't want him to attract other women? Isn't that going to make him unattractive to you?
For the same reason y'all let meet a stripper on a pole and then she get with y'all and y'all tell her she can't be a stripper no more. For the same reason y'all turn a hoe into a housewife and then tell her she can't be a hoe no more.
What?
Right. For the
What?
same reason.
Yes,
For the
I
same
don't.
reason. For the
I
same
don't want.
reason.
I don't want to hear it.
For the
I'm
same
sorry.
reason.
I want to hear. I want to hear your traumas. I want to hear your shortcomings. I
Period.
don't want to hear what you
Period.
did with Susie Q on a Friday night. No, thank you.
I want to know. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if Susie Q ever run up on me, I want to be able to say, this is what he used to do. Let me tell you what he do now.
Y'all
No,
That's
thank
just because
crazy.
I'm petty. But that's the petty in me. I be having fun with
you.
bitches like that.
I don't want to know.
I have fun with bitches like that.
Tell Mimi, don't tell me.
I have fun with bitches like that. Please, Susie Q, run up on me and tell me what a nigga used to do for you, because I'm gonna tell you what he doing now.
Tell my best friend, don't tell me. Because she the one
Yeah.
that's gonna fight.
I talk back. Talk to me. Don't talk to her. I talk back.
Don't talk. I'm on my librarian tonight for a reason.
I know, girl, you over there looking like the sexy school teacher and shit. You only want to be
Look,
sexy when I ain't dead. I feel some kind of way, bitch.
look, I'm
She over
pushing
there on her
through.
sexy school teacher shit.
I'm pushing through my throat, my sinuses, everything right now.
Sure,
Shit.
sure. Delana, you see your auntie? She wants to
Happy birthday, baby.
Come here. Hey, y'all, look. This. All right, now put it in my bag. Come here.
That's my baby
This my baby,
nephew.
y'all. This my baby, y'all. He turning 15. I know y'all gonna say he a big ass 15-year-old, but yeah.
That's my
He told to
baby.
tell, but that's my baby. It's his birthday, y'all.
He
So
looks just
Snatched
Happy
like
Savage.
your ass.
birthday.
Happy
God
birthday,
damn, he
son.
took your eyes, your face. Like, the body got your whole face.
Because he is his mother's child.
Oh, okay. Wait, I have to have.
That's what happens when you make a baby with a thug. These genes is dominant, baby.
Leave that alone. But I do have to have a proud mommy moment.
Yes, ma'am. Get it
My
out there.
baby got fitted for his prom suit, y'all.
What? Yes, nephew. We ought to be in it.
I did so good.
Hey, nephew. What they say? Take me through there. Take me through there.
But
He
let
out
me
of there.
tell
Out of
y'all.
there.
I gotta tell y'all what happened. because my inner Mimi came out. So
What? Hold on,
my baby is in the dressing room getting dressed. He about to get his alterations done. And the woman that is doing his alterations comes out and is like, this person need to hurry up.
Get so lady.
I said one. Oh, I said you're gonna give him a second.
You did the music.
Oh, I did one.
Fuck off, bitch.
Then she proceeds to say, I mean, what is taking so long? And you walk towards my son's dressing room. Oh, bitch, no, you don't. We're gonna skip to 3. You're not gonna go over there and say nothing to him. You're gonna wait. So when I get to the funny part, this how I knew this Russian chick was trying my nerve. Because I get over to the door and I'm like, Tyler, you okay? Go ahead, turn around, look at his father and the other black salesman. They both got their heads down. They not even looking at me.
What time it was?
So I walk past and she's like, oh, I'm just saying, I have to go. I said, if you need to go, then you go. But you're not going to rush him for a suit that's paid for. We'll get somebody else to take care of it. Have a good day. He's 17 years old. Then all of a sudden, the black manager, what? You about to walk over to who child and open his door.
Well, round of applause.
Then you want to come back out because, like I told the manager, I don't know who child she thinks she fucking with, but not mine.
Not today.
Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll take care of his alteration.
Better get that bitch.
Then you want to come out and say, "Oh, y'all have a good night, bitch." Fuck you.
Try Jesus, bitch. Fuck you and your night, bitch.
The damn salesman was like, "We are so sorry. You reminded me of my mama."
Period.
So that was my Mimi moment, y'all. Don't play with my cub.
Nah, you always need that. You always need that because that situation, the men couldn't be aggressive to the woman. So you know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, you needed that. You needed that.
And usually when I'm doing too much, his father will step in and be like, I don't need one word.
Nah, nope. Nah, this is all well deserved.
He was like, oh, because you're not about to walk over and knock on his door. Like you about to open that door while that man changing. You don't know if he was a child or he was.
She knew she wanted to get beat up.
She did. Because I was ready.
I'm proud of you, bestie.
I'm ready to go. That's painful, right?
We'll go, bitch.
This not the good.
I don't know.
So yes, that was my story. But yes, my baby is 30 days away from his prom. So
yeah.
And his suit looked good. That boy looked good. He looked blessed.
Hopefully that boy get what he deserve on his prom night. Hopefully he get what he deserve.
Hopefully he gets some ass. I mean, I'm sorry. My bad.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and end the night. Y'all have a good night. I'm out.
Oh, nephew, auntie ain't got nothing but the best wishes for you. I'm hoping you grab a boobie or rub some boobies or something.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God.
Don't go to college or virgin. I'm just saying. Auntie just don't want you to go to college or virgin, nephew. I love you. I just don't want you to go to college or virgin. Because I promise you, they gonna fuck your life up in college. You don't want them girls first. You better get them high school girls first. So
it's a rite of passage. They made whole movies about it. Like,
Auntie ain't got nothing but high hopes and dreams for you, nephew. I hope you get to rub on some ass or a boobie or something.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ty, ho.
Shout out to Ty. We rooting for you to get some ass
on
prom night. We
rooting for you, brother. We rooting for you.
Time, my nigga.
Anyway, moving on. hold on, y'all. I gotta take some nasal spray. Y'all getting on my nerves.
You know, you know how I feel about it. Like I said, we know each other personally, so it's like, yeah, I be telling her all the time that little boy, well, not little boy, because he a grown man at this point.
Like that grown man.
That
I need my man to grab a booby or a titty or an
yeah,
ass
that
Hey,
or
grown
something.
man
Like
need to
I
go
love my
ahead and
baby
get
to death. But
go ahead
just
and get his
shit, grab
man
a
real
boob or
quick.
a titty or
Yeah,
an ass or something.
whew.
Sheesh.
yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
But
I
yes,
love you,
I am.
nephew.
I'm really proud of him, y'all. It's been a those of y'all that know me, Tracy been around a while.
It's been a long
It's been
road.
a long 18 years, but my baby did his thing. So I'm
That's why auntie
thoroughly,
gonna be
thoroughly
at the
proud of
at
him.
auntie gonna be at the graduation with a shirt on that's got the timeline, the Tyler timeline on it.
Oh Lord, don't embarrass that boy. Don't embarrass that
He
boy.
already told me I could
I
put
already told
first
him
of
I'm going to
all,
get
first
a
of all,
fan with
why
his
y'all
face
some
on it.
haters? First of all, why y'all some haters? My nephew has already told me I can use every picture long as it's past the age of 3. Told me I can use any pictures I want as long as they're past the age of 3 because he have all
And
his
I'm,
teeth in and he don't like that.
Those was his cute pictures. That was when he looked
I
like
like
me.
that. My nephew said he didn't have all his teeth. He don't like that.
That's when he looked like me. Those my favorite pictures.
Well, my nephew told me I can use all the ones that's over the age of 3.
But yes. So all right. So wasn't there a second part to this question?
You
oh
asked the second
yeah,
part to the question
Okay,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
I did-
because
Okay.
they kind of ran
Oh,
into each other.
all right. So the second part is cheating okay if you end up with your soulmate?
That was the question.
Lord Jesus.
Is
Ooh.
cheating okay if you end up? I mean, I guess it's okay for you. It might not be okay for the other person.
That was
So,
not the question. Okay,
you
so here
know,
we're gonna rephrase it. Is it worth it if you end up with your soulmate? Is cheating worth it if you end up with your soulmate?
I
That's
mean,
even
see,
because
I
that's
was about to
even
say,
with
since,
knowing you hurting people in the whole 9 yards. Is cheating worth it if you end up with your soulmate?
yeah, because all that extra stuff is collateral damage. If you get your goal, if your goal was to find your soulmate, then yeah, everything else is collateral damage. I found my soulmate. I achieved my goal. Everything that happened in between, just hey, it is what it is.
Um
Do the same goes for baby mamas and baby daddies?
Isn't that what happens? Isn't that exactly what happens? You meet somebody, y'all have y'all get into a relationship, whatever, get married, have babies, and then the guy cheats and finds somebody. Look, perfect example. Well, even I don't even say he cheated, but perfect example. Um, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. He was in college, everything like that, had his nice little white girl or whatever. Whatever happened between them, they broke up, and then he found Sierra.
that's
His
And
not
mama ain't like
she
her.
cheating.
and
That's
His
not
Sierra
mama
and
wanted that white
cheating.
girl gone.
it don't matter. It don't matter.
No,
I'm just
no, no,
saying she
no.
found
I think
Sierra, and now he found his soulmate.
the
But
key
that
And
wasn't
word is
cheating.
cheating though.
He didn't cheat.
okay, Alicia Keys and what's it called? And Swiss Beats. Alicia Keys did
Okay.
not stop. Mashonda did not stop Alicia Keys from finding her soulmate. And now look at Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats, one of the two successful couples in not one of the two,
But
but one of the most
Mashonda
successful couples in
Mashonda also
hip hop.
said Mashonda also said later on that they were separated.
Well, she made it sound like they was cheating, so I don't know. So
Because
She
she was a
said
bitter baby mama.
she was bitter. She did say later on that they
Later
were
on down the
separated
line.
at the time.
see now look, she done threw smut on both of their names for no reason for all these years.
Mhm.
Look, see,
Because she was a bitter baby
see,
Because
mama.
when you hurt, and I'm gonna say this to you, Ace, when you're hurt, whether because here's the thing, separated does not mean divorced. Yes, there
mm-hmm.
I
are
know it.
legal
Because separated can
separations,
mean we ain't in a relationship right now, but we still fucking.
right? Or separated could mean we don't have any type of contact. We're just not legally divided. But that
So
doesn't
Right.
mean one
what would be
person.
the legal definition of separated and estranged?
It depends on the state. So,
Divorce.
estranged. Estranged is y'all didn't file
Estranged.
for separation. Y'all are
Yeah,
just
estranged is
married,
just
but
that,
you're not
estranged.
together. You're estranged. Separated, and where I say it depends on the state.
And
Because
there is
like
a difference because
Maryland,
there's a difference between being separated and being legally separated. So there's a big difference in those
so
two.
Maryland, legal separation happens automatically when you have not been married, when you have not lived under the same roof for a year. They don't
And
have a form you fill out.
and
It depends
Virginia,
on the state.
and in Virginia, you have to be legally you have to be living in separate places for a year before they will even legally separate you. Like you have to literally be living apart for a year, and then the courts will enter a legal separation, which then starts your
So
divorce proceeding.
certain states automatically assume it, and certain states issue a document. So
Mhm.
I don't know their particular state, but it depends. So
And then
if you're
even in a
separated,
relationship, even if we're not talking about marriage, let's just be real. Boyfriends and girlfriends, they break up, they go on a little separation, whatever the case may be. Y'all still talking every day, y'all still texting each other, y'all still going through y'all arguments and talking about how y'all miss each other and want to work it out and have conversations and whatever the case may be. Yes, y'all may be separated and not sleeping together, but y'all still mentally and emotionally invested.
but back to my
So
point.
if you go and sleep with somebody else or get into a relationship with somebody else, that person is gonna feel some kind of way.
Also, we don't know because everybody it's three different sides to a story. Each person's in the truth. So we
Right.
don't know if Swiss Beat said he was leaving. We don't know if she said she was leaving.
Or
There
if it was
hasn't been no
mutual.
commentary on if Swiss still had feelings, if she still had feelings. But the thing that I feel like personally, just personally, and I believe this old adage, the way you get them is the way you lose
You
them.
lose them
So
every time.
I don't feel like, even if you feel like you found your soulmate, I don't feel like that union is on solid footing because of how it started. You started on a cracky
I'm
foundation
very big.
anyway. If you're cheating, that's just
Well,
my
here's the thing.
thing.
That's not always true because see, here's the thing, and this is why I think a lot of women. I'm gonna make a lot of women mad when I say this shit. Um, here's the truth, and y'all gonna be mad at me, and I don't give a fuck. Here's the truth, because I've been the side bitch, and I don't give a fuck. Um, No, it doesn't always work like that because here's the thing. The shit that he'll tell me, he won't tell you. Because he can be honest over here because he ain't losing shit. He don't have to hide shit from me because I'm not holding him to shit. I'm not on his ass the way you on his ass. He don't have the responsibilities here that he has there. He don't have to deal with my shit every day like he got to deal with your shit every day. So the things that he say to me, he not gonna say to you. The things
I
that he's
agree with
comfortable to
that.
share with me, he's not gonna share with you. And a lot of times, sadly, the side chick knows more than the main chick.
I agree with
He
that.
even
But
knows about her.
this is exactly my point. And I'm gonna be honest, and I don't care. Side chicks do that shit on purpose,
Yes,
especially the
very much
ones
so.
that know you're doing
Very
that
much so.
shit to pull
Because I don't have
attention.
no. Because here's the reality. I don't have no loyalty to you. I didn't stand in
Right.
front of God and a bunch of ugly ass people I ain't like and say I vowed anything to you. My loyalty is to your nigga. So at the end of
Right.
the day, if he's not loyal to you, that's not my fucking problem. My
No,
problem
and
is I
I
saw
agree.
something I
That's your
wanted.
problem.
Hold on. I saw something I wanted. I went after it. If your nigga came, then he wasn't your nigga to start with because I wouldn't have been able to get him if he was yours.
But the piece is where I feel like this is what I mean about unstable footing. Because when you go from being the side chick to the main bitch, Now you want the expectations of, oh, I'm not the behind the scenes person no more. I'm in the
No,
front.
because when you go from being the side chick to the main chick, you should go into that shit with an understanding of you know who the fuck you dealing with, and he know who the fuck he dealing with, and the
But
honesty should be the honesty.
Mimi, most women ain't you. Let's
Oh my
just keep
baby,
it
I'm gonna shut
up.
up.
Most women ain't
No,
fucking you. So they are not keeping the same thought process of, oh, while I was the side bitch, I'm gonna let you do whatever. And now that I'm your girl.
Hold on, wait a minute. Pause. Cause I don't know too many side bitches that's letting you do whatever. Whoa.
You pretty much are.
No,
You're not tripping if he comes over at 2:00 in the morning and leave at 4, or if he don't spend the night. You're not tripping on that shit.
But that's also, first of all, let's make something clear. When you are a side chick, there's a certain understanding that you and that person had. So however y'all structure y'all relationship, that's how that works. Every side chick ain't getting hit up at 2:00 in the morning, 12:00 at night. There are side chicks that get whole weeks and weekends, months and days. So no, being a side chick is just that. It doesn't mean that I'm the side chick to the wife or the girlfriend, because being a side chick could be I'm living in a house where I'm not happy and this is just what I got to do for now. So it doesn't mean that you're the side chick to somebody's wife or somebody's whatever. What it does mean is that you're 9 times out of 10 the one who understands more than the broad that's in the situation. Why? Because I don't have all the headaches that she has. So I can see you genuinely
you don't
for
really
you.
have the man. And that's always been my problem with side women.
I don't agree with that, because see, as a side chick, you're not looking for, see, that's the problem though. If you're coming in as a side chick, I'm not looking for all of the man.
Well, let me
say
this. My side chick discussion is from unknowingly being the side chick.
Okay, so let me help you out. Let me speak as someone who has been the side chick. When you come in as the side chick, you're not coming in trying to take shit from nobody. Let's just be 100% real. Because I have been the side chick who will honestly tell you, I love being your side bitch, but if you and your girlfriend break up, bitch, we broke up too. Like, fuck is you talking about? Call me when you get another girlfriend, because I don't want that bitch problems. So
you are the exception.
Let me help you out. Like, everybody don't want to take your main bitch's place. Like, let's make that clear. Every side bitch is not out here panning to be the main bitch.
She's correct. She's correct, because that happens a lot of times for men too.
Some bitches is just here to have fun. They here for a good time, not a long time. Some motherfuckers do not always want to become the main person.
Yeah, some guys
people
feel
are
like
good with being the person you have fun with.
Yeah, some guys are like, all right, you and your man got y'all responsibilities, y'all got what y'all got going on, and you hit me up when it's time to have fun, or you hit me up when you might need something that I can provide, and I'll come through and take care of it. But I don't want the everyday of you, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we good when our time together is our time together, and that time is good.
We good, and out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, after that we done. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, after that we done until the next time, and that's really
we not done again.
Yeah,
I will say in my almost big age of 40.
Not almost big age though.
It is. It's the 60-day countdown, boo. We
oh no, you grown.
So
oh Lord,
I do realize now I'm not built for that. I'm not. I'm just nope. That's not my lane. I'd rather be single. Just be single and do whatever I want to do. I can't do that. Like I did that in my 20s.
As a side chick, a lot of times she's not there because she wants to do anything more than she enjoys your company. She enjoys what you share with her.
I get it. It's no pressure.
And I mean, for a side chick, she don't want that man.
But most of the chicks, it's not even that. Most of the chicks that decide to be side chicks, 9 times out of 10 is because the bitches know they still need to heal. And they not in a position to be nobody's whole anything, but they still want some dick. Like, let's keep it a business, but they still want some dick.
A lot of women see
I'd
it
rather
as
be your side bitch and fuck you while I heal. And then once I'm healed, I'll go find a nigga that I can be with wholeheartedly.
Yeah, a lot of women see it as pretty much that. They see it as, hey, if I'm going to fuck on somebody, at least let me fuck on a good nigga and not fuck on any random nigga out here.
Any
So
old
if I
random
gotta
ass
fuck on
nigga.
an, if I gotta fuck on another woman's man because he's a good man, well then I'm gonna
Not
fuck
only
on
that,
him.
it's not even because he a good man. Let me help you out. If I can fuck on another woman's man while I heal because I just want some dick, here's the reality of it. That nigga got to be home at a certain time. He only got but so much space to add another bitch to his life, so I ain't got to worry about him fucking with nobody but this bitch because he can't be out here for real. So
Okay.
he's the safest nigga in America.
The reason
He's the safest nigga in America.
The reason I hate putting that word healing to that is because are you really healing? Like,
Girl, yeah.
hold on.
Good dick make you heal. Let me tell you what I know. Good dick will make you heal, honey.
That is not healing.
Hey,
No. Let me tell you
yeah,
something. Therapy and some good dick will make you heal. Let me tell you what I know. Therapy and
hey,
some good dick will
yo.
help
That is
you
not
heal.
healing. But anyway, if that okay, so in a situation where hold on one second. Thank you, baby. In a
Good therapy and some
situation,
good sex will help you get over some shit. Let me tell you what I know. And if
I'm
you
sorry.
like me, you need good therapy, good sex, and a psychiatrist.
I had minor ears in the room. Thank you.
I didn't say the bad word. I said the
Hey,
good word.
didn't we say put the
I
kids
just
away in
said,
Snatched Savage? You the host. You supposed to know that.
I
and
had
first
a
of all,
good
ain't no child in there. That's a grown ass man. He needs to be listening. Maybe he'll learn
Yeah,
some
he
shit.
need to be rubbing on some butt. Fuck that.
back to
Right.
my question. If in this situation, because I do know there are marriages and relationships that know about the side chick and they good with it. In that situation, I get it. If the other woman does not know about you, I guess my main question is how do you as a woman, if you say you're healing and all this other shit, how do you as a woman knowingly do that? And
Because bitch,
you
I'm keeping your
know,
relationship together. If we want to be honest, I'm helping that nigga stay home. If you want to be honest,
well, look,
because bitch, I'm helping that nigga stay home. If you want me to be 100% honest with you, because you not who he fuck around and I'm helping you, bitch. Just understand, I'm helping you. But that's just my opinion. But for me, as someone who is a big who believes in therapy, good sex, motherfucking therapist, psychologist, all that good shit.
I was about
Here's
to say,
the reality of it.
psychotic medicine? What you about to say?
I tell the fuck do all the above. I pop them bitches like candy as prescribed. Fuck you talking about. Once again, as me personally, my thing is this. On my healing journey, just because I'm healing and I don't want to be in a relationship doesn't mean I don't want to be healed sometimes. Doesn't mean I don't want to have sex sometimes. Doesn't mean I want to be completely lonely because I'm healing. My healing process don't have nothing to do with the fact that I chose your nigga and he chose me back. Because here's the reality of it. I can't take shit that's already taken.
I'm gonna get you that on the shirt because you say that shit
If I
90
sue
times.
your dog,
The
if
reality is,
period. Because let me help you out. If I and your dog walk the fuck off and keep following me, then guess what? Apparently he don't want to be there.
Hey,
Because
hey.
a loyal dog will be a loyal dog no matter what. If I walk up to your child and I say, come on, baby, let's go for a walk, and your child go with me, apparently your child wanted to be with me because why? There was something here that your child wanted. If I
Just have
walk
some
up to
candy.
your man, if
You
I
just
walk
have
up
some
to your
candy.
man, if I walk up to your man and I say, Slim, what you doing tonight? And that nigga don't say going home to my broad, then obviously he wasn't planning on going home to your ass. So it wouldn't have mattered if me or anybody else walked up to your nigga. He had no plans of going home to you because that was not the first thing that came out of his mouth.
Sometimes plans change, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I was
maybe.
planning on doing that, but now you offering me a different opportunity and
And if
I
I
got
can offer
space.
you a different opportunity and you take it like a kid in the candy store, guess what? You didn't
So,
want to be there in the first
I,
place.
I just want to say, Mimi Idegas opinions are not those of Lady O or of Lux Radio. We
First
will
of all,
say
Mimi speaks for Mimi.
we will say her thoughts are a part of Snatched Savage, but
Mimi think for Mimi.
because we agree to disagree on Snatched Savage. But Lux, I got y'all. This just our shenanigans.
We should have did
I'm
it
just
earlier when she
saying.
said I believe in domestic violence. That's what we
I
should have did
know.
it.
I had to take my
But I
Afrin for my nasal to clear my
I said
mind.
I never said it we. I said I.
Why?
But here's but no, I'm a true believer in anything that is yours can't be taken away from you unless it's taken at gunpoint. So if your anything gets up and walks away, it wasn't yours. Which is why it was so easy to fucking be taken away.
I do agree with that.
First of all, let's keep it 100.
I would agree with that with everything except for puppies and children.
You can't fucking take a man or a woman. Let's just be real. Can't nobody take your man or your fucking woman. That requires them to make a conscious decision and get the fuck up and leave.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
So at the end of the day, that is the one thing that I hate that women in particular scream. She took my man. No, bitch, your man left.
I agree. I do agree with that. You can't blame another woman.
Take a person unless I'm kidnapping niggas out here. So when you're saying, oh, she knew I was with him and she still fucked with him. He knew he was with you and still fucked with me. So who's more wrong, me or him?
Because you do that. You do be kidnapping people.
No, but y'all know it after the fact, though. But y'all be knowing after the fact. It's okay, though.
Allegedly.
I if you want a fun way, though, because I don't put a bag over your head. So you see where you're going. You just can't get out. It's okay. It's different. Anyway.
Yeah, it is. And I'm just talking about my kidnappings. I don't even get no questions. It just be like, Mimi, I'm tired. It's
Mimi,
okay.
where we going? Oh, bitch, you kidnapped. Don't worry about it.
Go to sleep. That's what happened her birthday weekend, y'all.
Better know it. Picked her ass up and she was like, when we go, girl, go to sleep. You all right, you kidnapped, you be all right.
Man, I did go to sleep in the car.
And she went right to sleep.
Because we was in the car all goddamn day. All day.
Better know it. You get in my car. You get in my car and I let you for real. You fuck around. I ain't ready for you to go home. You be like, where we going? You kidnapped. You be all right.
Hey, hold on. I gotta make this joke. As long as we spent in the car,
nigga, we should have been in Chicago.
We drove all the way to fucking New York. And back.
First of all, we not gonna talk shit because I love my breaster. I travel a million miles for my breaster. I don't do my breaster.
This was even
and what else did we do?
We got on the car to get to your breaster. We was driving. What else did we do?
We was everywhere that day.
And we were only in Maryland and Virginia. And we were
I know, right?
There. It was like 6 hours.
Why you niggas sound like a hoe?
All right.
Yo, when I tell y'all my son got like 1,500 motherfuckers here.
What? And you said no girls. What's up with them? Where the girls at?
Hey, y'all heard that?
I can call right now. Where the phone at?
Make the call. Make the call.
See what y'all done started?
Make the call.
See what y'all done started?
We are not engaged. We are not encouraging minor.
Y'all look like y'all at the Nathan's Hot Dog Festival right now. That's what y'all look like.
Yo, what's funny is right when they walked in, I was like, why is there all these bats and bowls?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, yo, this is getting on my nerves. Hold on.
Whole Glizzy Fest over that jump. It's crazy. Get it together.
Can you Ricky Morty shirt, Ace? I really want a Ricky Morty shirt.
Oh man, this is a little Five Below action. That's all this is.
One.
This a little Five Below action.
What I did to my Avengers shirt. I want to cut it and jazz it up a little bit.
Oh yeah. Now I'm trying to tell you, I stop at Five Below like once a month just to see what they got in there. Any Five Below.
I might have to go to the one by Silver Spring then.
Yeah, check it out. This is not an ad, but yeah, go check it out. You get a little shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Silver Spring. That's ridiculous.
Go check it out
for my birthday. For old birthday, y'all, I'm gonna get a shirt that say "My best friend is not your friend." She be lying. And it's gonna be a white shirt with bright red letters. I just want y'all to know. So when y'all see me with pictures that say my friend ain't your friend, love you, baby. Be safe.
Thank you.
You know it always.
It's
When y'all
supposed
see
to say my best friend is not your best friend. I don't care what she told you.
no. It's gonna say my best friend ain't your friend. She be lying. I just share her from time to time.
It's crazy.
That's what it's gonna say, and it's gonna be a white shirt with bright red letters. I promise y'all.
But don't y'all feel like she contradict herself because she say she don't share?
Not you. I
You
don't give a fuck about
share.
everybody else. I'll share you.
Do share. It has
I
been
don't.
proven.
Bitch, I don't share you.
It has been proven.
They just think I do.
Ace Boogie is here.
He makes me. First of all, there are exceptions to the rule, man.
Okay, there you go. Say that.
But I
I'm
don't
proud
share
of
with
you.
regular bitches.
Yeah, because you got a Bristol.
Yeah, I don't share with regular bitches. You got to be a special bitch for me to share my girl with you. Because let me tell you how I'm
Hey,
stingy.
Tammy.
I fight for dick and best friends. I don't play them games. I fight over dick and best friends and money.
Tammy. Hey,
Y'all are
Tammy.
hilarious,
What you
yo.
talking about? I fight over dick, best friends, and money. And Tammy already know. I fight over Tammy too. That's my light skin boo.
Shout out real quick. Shouts out to my bestie Tammy and my niece Jazzy Pooh. She was in a musical this week. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, baby, because of work, but I am so proud of you. I know you had an amazing show. I love you guys. I'll be through soon to make spaghetti because that's what
you gotta show the video. You gotta send us the video, Tammy, so we can watch it, so we can post it, so we can put my girl out there.
Auntie O's spaghetti was requested again because that's all my baby want whenever I cook is Auntie O's spaghetti. So I'm going to cook spaghetti and I be on the way. So,
my jambalaya just keep getting pushed back. This is crazy.
I'm coming. Well, first of all, your jambalaya keep getting pushed back because I ain't got them plates yet. Don't do that.
I was gonna say I ain't got no bowls.
Because I ain't got them bowls yet. Inquiring mine.
I'm gonna see you Monday. I'm gonna see you Monday. So it don't make a difference. You know, I'm gonna see you Monday. So we good.
All I want to say is, you know how I got skipped, right? You see how I got skipped? All right.
I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you too. So y'all don't know why you be acting like stuff be crazy. I'm gonna run down on you with the.
So I have a random question. I have a random question I want to throw in here because I would like y'all honest opinion.
Okay, what's up, babe?
Oh Lord, I feel like
I think it's gonna take the last 30 minutes of our conversation. How are communication issues fixed in a relationship? What do you guys think needs to happen?
To fix communication issues?
Depends.
Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a romantic relationship.
It doesn't matter. It depends on the people. It depends on the type of people that are trying to have a conversation.
Okay.
Like, are you overly emotional? Are you a numb person? Are you somebody who does not express emotions? Are you like, it depends on the dynamic of the two people trying to have a conversation.
That, and my favorite thing is it depends on your delivery. If you go at that person guns blazing and they not a person that you can go at guns blazing, then your message is never going to be received if you don't deliver it properly. So,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's start off.
Hold on. Oh, wait, because surprisingly, girl, let me tell you a little tidbit I learned about myself. Surprisingly, right? If you ask me shit a certain way, nicely, girl, I will do it without even fighting you and not even know I did it. Girl,
Yep.
I learned this about myself.
Excuse me.
Girl, honey.
See, look, you doing it right now. Look, y'all doing it.
I already know.
Doing it right now.
Can I also add? It depends on the person.
Well, shit. If you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. You motherfucking right.
Depends
you
on the person.
Right, yes. You can tell me what to do. You
Damn
can tell me what to do. Yes, yes,
but
baby. You're right.
I'm just saying the nice depends on the person, and I'm gonna be honest because
my nice.
No, not your nice. No. The best friend nice to Mimi is something that is easily dejected. because she already knows. And I'm gonna be honest about my best friend. I love her. She's a Pisces, but she knows if she jumps a certain way, I'm gonna either get defensive or I'm gonna just shut down about it. So she doesn't really have to address it. So I do understand my nice ain't always the best way. I have to go about it a little. I gotta be nice and extra nice. But and interest.
You would not be bank manager nice. I need you to be like nurturing nice.
You don't let me be nurturing. You know what? I
Not
can't
to me,
be
bitch. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
I was gonna
Because
say
I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Don't do me like
but,
that.
but
That's
here's
gay.
the thing.
Hey,
You
no,
say
stop.
that.
That's gay.
This is a very important point though. The core of who I am is a nurturing person. That's the core of who Omni is. So for you to ask me not to be nurturing nice, that's asking me in essence, in my mind, to not be myself. And I don't know how to do that. So that's where we bump heads. Hey, thank you for that deduction. Thank you. You can fist bump me. But second,
I love both of y'all being in therapy.
You got that right. You got girl.
let me say this though.
She got it.
What I have noticed with me, and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not gonna say with anybody in particular. I've noticed with men, if she respects you, your nice is accepted. And I'm gonna say respect. I'm not even gonna say interest. I'm gonna say respect. If she don't
I gotta respect
you, you're nice as pussy.
Period.
Ooh.
Period.
Ooh.
The end.
And that's something I realized about her. I realized that about her birthday weekend. Like seeing her move physically with every type of male, from her brothers to like everybody that was there, just whoever it was, even randoms. If she respects you, and the respect ain't always over a time period. Sometimes the respect is instant. And it's just there. And she gives it to you. She don't get that privilege to females. You have to earn her respect.
Because we can fight. Period.
Yeah, I did that.
Because I can fight.
But anyway, my point is, okay, so let's talk about this. Let's break this down in 20 minutes. I got 3 scenarios. How does communication change? How does communication work?
You know, you just started a very interesting conversation, right? But it's all right, though. I love you.
We
all right, I love you. I love you anyway, though.
That's my librarian.
It's a rose baby for me, but I got you, though. I love you, though. It's cool.
That's my librarian glasses. But anyway,
I love you. Yeah, I ain't librarian.
My librarian. I didn't say librarian. I said librarian.
Bitch, so, I gotta ask that. Fuck you.
First, 2 emotional people. How do they communicate? If there's a communication issue.
With a mediator.
Terribly.
With a mediator. With a mediator. With a mediator.
Okay.
Two emotional people have to. 2 emotional people have to seldomly put their emotions to the side and now be empathetic. So if 2 emotional people have a conversation, one person can't feel like they're being attacked when the other person is expressing.
That's why they need a mediator, because there will always have to be someone there to say, hold on, wait a minute. That's not what she said. That's not what he said. That's not what they said. Because 2 emotional people are not going to hear what's said. They're going to hear what they feel.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, if you want to still keep if 2 emotional people are going to have a conversation and you want to still keep feelings, you have to now take the feelings away from yourself and put them on the other person. Because then you're like, okay, I feel what you're feeling. and now we can kind of move from this point of view. But if you gonna have a conversation with somebody, and every time you say, well, I feel like this, the other person responds, well, I feel like this, you're never gonna have a proper conversation because you
Now it's
can't
just a
argue
feeling. It's
feelings.
just a feeling.
Yeah,
Y'all are
Okay.
yeah.
feeling.
All right.
It's just
Because
a big ass
I want to
conversation of
move through
feelings.
this. I want to move through this in 10 minutes. I do want to say this for another show though.
And
Second
like he
set.
said, you can't argue feelings.
Second set. To non-emotional people, but that are also defensive.
So, as being somebody who is non-emotional and can be defensive, it's honestly, I don't have emotions towards a lot of shit. So for me, it's like, nigga, give me the ESPN highlights. Like, if we're gonna have this conversation, I don't give a fuck about the who's, where's, when's, why's, what time it was, when that happened. Nigga, just say what the fuck the problem is and let's move on. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't have the patience to sit here and listen to the cries. I don't have the patience to sit here and listen to, well, that day when you was wearing the red shirt on Tuesday last week, I don't give a fuck about none of that. What happened? Now, here's the reality of it. Somebody who is not emotional, they not gonna want to hear all that because this is already irritating. The fact that you want me to even have this fucking conversation, which requires me to listen to your feelings, and which may in turn make me feel some kind of fucking way, which I don't do. I'm already irritated going into this shit. And depending how you come off, it's gonna set me the fuck off. So if you
I was
come
just
at me
about to
talking
say, yeah.
about, well, when last week when you the fuck, that's not how
And
we
that's what
gonna
I'm
do this.
saying.
Because now I'm instantly gonna be like, nigga, I didn't want to have this conversation anyway, and all you want to talk to me is about what the fuck I did.
Okay,
I'm
so
instantly gonna be on the defensive.
We're on emotional and
No, you're on
non-emotional.
non-emotional and defensive.
Okay,
And that's how a
people.
non-emotional defensive person is going to
Okay.
respond because they're
No,
instantly, the
and
thought
that's
of
what
them
it's we're
having
gonna
to deal
require.
with the emotions is already irritating because they don't do good with emotions. Then,
All right,
depending on
go
how
ahead.
you come off with the emotions, is going to determine how they're going to react to you because now they're being reactive.
Okay.
And I was about to
Go
say,
ahead,
and that's
Lisa.
when delivery becomes the most important because
Mhm.
now it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it.
And then here's
Because
the
that
other side
person's
to that. Here's the other side to that. Once you realize that I've reacted now to how you came at me, this whole conversation sits with how you gonna react to me next. Are you gonna say, hey, I ain't trying to start no shit. I'm not beefing with you. I'm on your side. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Or are you gonna instantly say, oh my God, are you serious? You blew the fuck up at me. I'm just trying to talk to you. Because now that's gonna piss me off and we not getting nowhere.
I agree. As I said, that delivery is the most important thing. You're gonna have to come right or don't come at all. As if
Yep.
not, same thing. Because if not, you're gonna end up in a situation now where both
It's a
people are
battle.
just defensive. Hey, if now it's
Yep. It's a battle.
and you can't have a game. Everybody hates a defensive game where there's no scoring, there's no nothing happening. If everybody's just playing defense and going on that aspect, you never gonna get to the goal.
Because what I've learned is
So,
the easiest way people have gotten me to talk, and it's crazy, but I learned this in counseling because I'm one of those people. I'm gonna hear what I think you saying, not what you saying to me, but it's gonna be your delivery. I don't hear what you saying. I hear tone. So depending on how your shit come off, gonna be how I snap back. And because of that, I have learned that the best way to snap me back, it's easier to snap me back by saying, yo, I'm not arguing with you. I'm on your side, bro. I'm just trying to have a conversation versus I was just fucking talking to you. Because now, bitch, we fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Because
so
you saying the
proud of
same
you
thing. You
for
just how you
saying
doing it.
that.
Got it.
No, bitch, because now I know how to deal with you.
Mhm.
No, hold on. I gotta give credit where it's due, y'all. For real. Mimi be spazzing sometimes. And it does, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna share this little tidbit. And our friendship, it does make me buck up because that's my natural defense. But to hear her say that, oh, that's his ass. Okay, so you ain't arguing with me no more.
Yeah. No, but I've told, I know, so see, I'm mad now because
Shut
I've
up.
told you this
No,
exact same thing.
I
I've
don't need
told
to
you,
hear it from you.
oh,
I
my
don't
nigga,
need
all
to
right,
hear it
my
from you.
nigga.
You said my
See,
nigga.
look.
I love that you gave that advice, but I needed to hear that from her.
But I needed to learn that for myself, and I didn't. Somebody crazy part is I learned that from him.
Oh, I'm a cry. Okay.
Look, the person who helped her learn is the person who told you, and you still was like, nah, fuck that. I'm
I
gonna listen
learned
to
that from him.
No, but you
It
know
took
what?
for, I'm gonna be honest with you, it took for me and you to get into it and
I
him
know.
to have a conversation with me and actually say something of that nature to me to make me realize it. And then I went back and talked to my counselor about it. And then I was like, learn
he
something.
he knows me, and he knows how I get, and he knows you. He is the unbiased party outside of our therapist.
I
Yes.
psychoanalyze everybody I deal with because I hate I hate not being able to communicate with people. So if I have to psychoanalyze you to learn how to communicate with you, because the biggest thing that I hate, I don't want to be right, or I don't care about being right or wrong in a situation. I want to be understood. So
Right.
if we disagree because we understand that we just both stand on two different opposing parts,
Exactly.
that's fine. But if we disagree because of a misunderstanding, that shit drives me crazy.
I'm gonna be
So
honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One of the reasons Ace and I became so close, it was our conversations. And Ace has this innate
He
ability.
is a mentally stimulating mom.
He
Let me say,
is.
yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, we would sit and talk for hours just about whatever, every conversation will flow into the next. But one of the things I understood is that Ace also taught me a lot about myself when he really got to
Because
know me.
he teaching the women of Snatched Savage how to be women. Look at him.
I
don't put
mean,
that on me.
Yes.
Don't put
no,
that
I'm
on
not
me.
gonna
Don't
say
put that
about
on
how to
me.
be women,
Don't put that
but
on me.
I am gonna
Well,
say
he's teaching me how not to be so much of a thug.
That's what I'm trying not to. That's what I'm trying to
bless
do.
y'all. It's Easter, it's Resurrection Sunday. But anyway,
He's teaching me how to.
what
I
what I
said I
wanted to
want to step
say,
in my
oh,
feminine era, and he has definitely been helping us out.
I want to give Ace his flowers because
Yes.
I've known Ace for 5 years.
I
So,
mean, on him that long.
but we really got connected over the last like year and a half. Like
Right.
we've known each other for 5 years. We've seen each other all the time. But off back was like, yeah, you're emotional. Own it. And honestly, when I met him, it was something I hadn't owned. Mimi always says I'm not emotional, but it's something I
That's okay.
own.
I say you are a crybaby.
No, and that's what I don't own. Yeah,
You my big baby.
delivery. Okay, anyway. So when I went to my therapist about it, I literally added to something my mother told me years ago that I had forgot. And what my therapist said was, yeah, you are very emotional. She was like, because you're an empath. She was like, if anybody else's day, she was like, tell me how you feel when Mimi's day or Ace's day goes wrong. My mood instantly changes. And she was like, you take on everybody else's emotion. That's why your emotion is so heavy. And I had heard that.
Because we've been friends so long that like it's like we are like, and y'all, I know people say they got like best friends and close friends, but let me tell y'all how close me and this girl is. she can be feeling something or going through something, and I will feel that shit and pick up the phone and call her. She'd be like, how did you know? And I'd be like, I could feel it. Like
But
I can feel when something ain't right with her. And
and
vice
it's
versa.
not.
She will
It's
call me and be
I
like, you
feel
all
the
right?
same way
She'll call me literally like, you all right? I had a dream about you. Or I've been thinking about you all day. You've been on my mind. Like she will literally, it's
it be
like that's
bad.
how strong our friendship is.
It be bad.
And
Even when
that's
we mad, when I say mad at each other, like we could be like, fuck her, I'm not talking to her. And instantly, like there will be something that nags at one of us, and we just got to call the other.
Go
and
ahead.
that's why you have so many non-emotional friends, as you like to say,
I do.
because we can't we can't be emotional knowing that you are going to pick up on all of our emotions.
Yep.
So if we sat back and did that, you would be a wreck, and we'd be a wreck too because now we got to deal with your ass.
At the same time, I'm so glad that I'm not an emotional person because the one thing I can say about this girl, if I can't say about nobody else, when I need her the most, Shorty gonna pick up that phone. I ain't never got to say shit. I ain't gotta send a message, a red light, a flag, nothing. Shorty gonna call me. Like literally, you know, Ace, there's been times me and you would have been on the phone. And I'd be like, speak the devil, did she hit me call her name? Like
Hmm.
literally, like it just be like that.
And I'm
Like
gonna
if
be
I'm
honest.
going through it
I'll be
on my
asleep
day, she will
and that
call me.
shit wake me up out my sleep if something's wrong with my people. But it's not
She
even
will
my
call me.
people. Like
But I feel
even
like that's the
how
same definition of that's the real definition of equally yoked and being equally yoked in relationships, friendships, and everything. That where, like you said, oh, you your strength can't be my strength because if we both pull hard to the right, then we're not gonna go straight. We both gonna go
I
to the
swear
right.
to God, if
We gonna
I
have to
dealt with
equally
somebody like
pull
me,
opposite directions and go.
Yeah, we couldn't have been best friends if we was both the same, bitch. We'd been what? I don't
no.
care. You ain't fuck you. I
Like
don't care.
honestly,
Like, yeah,
and
we'd have been
I
all
even
jacked up.
feel and Ace, you actually said it. My best friends, all of my close best friends are non-emotional.
But you
They're
know
not.
what? What's crazy is here's the thing, and I think this is the part that you missed. I think God put so many unemotional people in your life because when the emotions count, you ain't gotta call us. We there. We
Yeah.
know it. And
And I,
that
and I'm
for to
balanced.
me,
I'm balanced.
exactly. But not only that, for people who don't feel emotion or don't connect with their emotions, to know when you emotionally need us, that ain't nothing but God.
Yeah.
And I tell you that all the time. God put the right people in your life at the right time because he knew you needed that balance.
But I'm also gonna say this on the flip side.
But he also
That
put you in our lives because
Absolutely.
we needed,
I was
like
about
for
to
somebody
say,
like
hold
me,
on.
for me, and I
'Cause
can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for myself. And I know now more than ever that God put you in my life because you give me the love that I didn't understand what it meant. And you give me love that doesn't require, you helped me
please
understand
don't
what it
make
was
me
to
cry.
be in. No, I'm not trying, but I'm being honest. You helped me
But
understand what it was like to really be in love with someone genuinely. Because it didn't come with sex, it didn't come with a relationship, it came with just genuinely being there, genuinely having each other's back, genuinely being a support. So for me, you came into my life and brought a friendship to me that taught me to understand what real love looked like and meant versus what I thought it meant.
oh,
So yeah. So I think you came into all of our lives at a time
my
where each
eyes
one of us
already
needed
watering.
something
Stop
different.
making me cry.
But I'm being honest. I feel like you
They
came into
watering
all
from
of our lives
allergies, and I'm trying
at
not
a
to
time
cry.
where we all needed something different, and you bring something different to each one of us. It's not
My
like we came along and we only add something to you. You literally add something to every one of us in one way or another.
oh, I love you, poo cakes. Even
I
though you get
agree,
on my
and
motherfucking nerves. I
I
mean,
agree.
Oh
And
my
real
God.
quick, let me give
First
both of y'all
of all, y'all,
flowers
let me
real
help
quick.
y'all out.
hold
I
on.
told
Okay.
her
Let Ace
from day
talk.
one, I was gonna get on her nerves to the day she died if she wanted to be my friend.
But let me give both of y'all flowers real quick. Um, like you said, over the last year and a half, oh, me and you were really locked in, and Mimi, for whatever reason, me and you have locked in extremely quickly. So getting to know you two and seeing how you guys are, seeing y'all's dynamic and interactions with each other, it's been great to see the ups, the downs, everything. And what's been great to see is how you guys have recovered from the downs. The fact that y'all have both gone y'all are both going to therapy. Y'all are both, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, healing. And it's actually, and y'all are putting in the work to continue that healing. It's not just, oh, I go to therapy. No, y'all are actually putting these plans into action, and you can see it happening through y'all's everyday lives. So I'm super proud of the women that y'all are becoming, and y'all are going to be. So thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of y'all's journey. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. That made me feel special.
Okay, well now I gotta give.
We
Well,
gotta get Ace Boogie
I'm
his
I'm
flowers.
always a person in these last. Well, I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna let Mimi end the show out. But I met Ace in a very like federal sense. We're just gonna say that. I don't know what other way to describe it. Like we're both doing a job. He showed up, but it was so funny, and I won't say it, but Ace was just like, "Oh, you're a black person." Like he realized I was a black person, and when I say even before Ace ever met Mimi, I ever introduced them, he has talked me off of many a ledge and been a support, a rock. He has added some logic to this emotional empath. And my soprano therapist thanks you. She said, I cannot ever let you or Mimi and Tammy go. So,
I ain't
oh,
going nowhere.
and the Brista. She's in with the Brista. But truly, like you have been a support. You have been a fishing rod that when I'm out there, you just pull me back and be like, all right, come on. And I thank you for that because you don't have to. Your work day, your family life is crazy as fuck. But you are also the reason that Snatched Savage is even back.
Stop
And
doing that. I'm not. I'm not.
no, you are. You are. And I'm not going to let you not take your flowers. So you are. And I thank you in every way possible. Mimi, it's on you.
So, um, as always, it's the chocolate for me. So it's always forever gonna be the chocolate for me. But from day one to day now, like I appreciate you. I do. From the first time I met you, like it's just been, yeah, it's been definitely I have learned more from you than most. Um, I definitely appreciate you being a stand-up. Like, in my lifetime, and many women who live the life that I live, we don't see very many stand-up guys and we don't meet very many stand-up guys. So I do 100% appreciate you for being that and being that vision of what that looks like for myself. Um, and just genuinely just being my folks, like just holding me down, being my folks, being yourself, being 100% you, with with no chaser, just being you with no chaser. I 100% appreciate it. Like from day one till now, you've been nothing but supportive and inspirational. I appreciate you for holding my girl down even when I couldn't and being a support to her even when I wasn't. Um, and for that alone, I'm always gonna have love for you. So yeah, that's what it is for me. It's the
Hey,
chocolate boo.
Adrian.
It's the
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
The
chocolate
both of
boo.
y'all.
We
The
love
both of
you.
y'all.
So,
Love you too.
everybody, our lovely shit. Our lovely engineer is gonna give us a couple more minutes. Everybody do their goodbyes real quick. We got like 2 minutes, so roll through.
Girl, meet me out of
Y'all
gas. Catch
already.
me on all
Hold on,
platforms.
hold on.
Catch me on all
Ace, you
platforms.
start. Let Ace start. You host.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Of course, Absolute DMV every Monday, YouTube, 3 p.m. Check me out there. Follow me on Instagram, watch me boogie. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Y'all know how to find me. It's your girl, Mimi Out of Gas on all platforms. Yes Man 2.0 on all platforms. And yeah, catch me on here on Saturdays. And y'all will catch me at once a month. Starting next month, I'll be performing in Alexandria at the Elks Lodge. So yeah, come holler at your girl.
First of all, y'all know that means I gotta be out once a month.
You outside this summer.
Okay.
But no way.
So, absolute shouts out to my co-host. Ace want to keep the gas house. My co-host, Mimi Out of Gas and Ace Boogie, because he stuck with us
Period. And that.
personally and professionally.
Indeed. He stuck with us to the
Exactly.
ripstone. What to talk about?
Special shout out to our Mel B. Thank you so much for taking care of our show. We
We love you,
appreciate
Mel.
you. I love you. Shouts out to Lux Radio and the entire ladies board of Lux Radio.
Period. Right. I miss you, boo.
I also want to give a shout out to Mimi's Brista. She's had a really hard week at work. And I just want to give
But
her
nigga, we made it.
for doing what she does, being the amazing chef she does, and just giving her some love. Now, next, I will also give a shout out again to Mel B. Mel, you have been so monumental behind the scenes this week for me. I just want to shower you with love and thank you so much. And Ray, thank you so much for being so communicative with me and helping me through the week and all of that. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
shout out to the Black Butterflies.
Yes, and y'all. But anyway, we'll talk about that. I'll post it. Last thing, if you want to follow me, I am No Chaser with OWIT365.
Girl, if you don't promote that cookie page,
I'll put that out later. We already over
All,
time. Thank
all
y'all.
40 of your pages.
I know. We will tag the pages. Thank you to our viewers. Y'all stay tuned. We are changing our time. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Bye.